Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is AmandaEnsing and this is my beauty space. So it's 10:30 on a Friday night. This is what my Friday night looks like. Lit. I was just playing with makeup and this happened. I wanted to start playing with more color and I was like, you know what, I want to use yellow today. And I came up with this look. I just kind of winged it and went with it, and I was just gonna film it for Instagram, and then I decided, you know what, why not make it a full get ready with me makeup tutorial and put it on my channel for you guys. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this look yet, but this is what I think of whenever I see the look.
I get it how I live it. Wait a minute. I live it how I get it. Come to motherfucking digits.
So today's video is just me playing with makeup. I used yellows, camels, faux freckles, a brownish nude glossy lip. We got glow going on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the look. I'll link all the products I use as always down in the description bar. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. First things first, I'm the realist. I always want to say that whenever I'm like, first things first. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to prime my skin with the Stila One Step Primer all over my face so that my foundation looks good and lasts all day. Now I'm going to hit it with some foundation. I'm using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This has been one of my go-tos lately. I'm just going to pounce it all over my skin with my Beauty Blender to cover up any imperfections, any red spots, discoloration. Y'all know the drill. Oh my gosh, okay, I was so excited to use this new concealer from EX1 because I love the foundation. Y'all know the foundation is bomb. This one reminded me of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. It's very similar in formula, the way that it looks, even this color. I'm excited to keep trying it, but I do feel like it's a little bit pricey, $17. I feel like that's the same as the foundation, if I'm not mistaken, unless the foundation went up. I think the foundation's around early 20s, so it's not that much less than the foundation, but I'll keep trying it out. But so far, I do like it. I just don't know that it's much different from the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. It has a pump like the MAC Pro Longwear, so I don't know if that's a pro or con. It just depends on your preference. Okay, you know the only baking that I'll be doing is in the makeup room. I'm gonna bake my concealer with the Cover FX powder. I'm just gonna pounce it all over where I applied concealer, so underneath my eyes, on my eyelids, since it's also my eye primer, and then dust off the excess. Gotta fill in my brows because brows frame the face. I'm gonna use my Benefit Precisely, my brow pencil, and I'm gonna fill in my brows starting on the underbelly of the brow, going to the tail, and then I fill in any sparse areas, especially in the front of my brows because they just don't seem to grow right. I don't know what the deal is. Moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm going to start with this BoxyCharm Pure Palette. I'm going to take the peach color and a fluffy brush. This is from Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to take the color back and forth in the crease. Now I'm going to take this caramel shade. I'm going to put this right in the crease as well with a denser crease brush. I'm not going to apply the yellow straight on. I want to have a base of this light caramel shade so that the yellow goes right on top and forms kind of like a golden yellow. I'm also going on the outer V of the eye, so if you like take a V and hold it up sideways, that's where I'm applying the color. Take me to Brazil. I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics palette. I'm taking the darkest yellow and I'm gonna go right over where I applied the caramel shade, and it formed this really nice golden yellow color. So I'm just building up that shade, and then I'm gonna go in with the really bright yellow. This I'm gonna take lower on the outer V and lower on the crease so that you have this multi-dimensional light yellow to a darker yellow. So now I'm gonna carve out my crease. I think I'm gonna start using concealer because this was kind of patchy. It didn't blend as well as I thought it was. I've always used this to carve out the crease, but for some reason I feel like it's just not doing it for me anymore. And I'm going back to that caramel brown shade. I'm just gonna take it in the crease with a flat brush to define right above where I cut the crease and add a little bit more dimension. And this really made the look pop. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes, add some mascara, and then we're gonna move on to lashes. And I'm going to apply Lily Mykonos lashes, my fave. For contour, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm starting with the darkest color and a smaller brush to define my cheekbones. I know I always flex my cheekbones like this, but it just helps me find where the hollows of my cheeks are. You can also suck in your cheeks. Then I'm going to take a fluffier bronzing brush to go on the sides of my forehead and also buff a little bit on my contour of my cheeks as well, just to add even more dimension and diffuse everything out. Then I'm going to bake right below my contour just to clean and brighten everything up. And then I'll dust off the excess with the brush. To contour my nose, I'm using a small angled brush. I'm just going to go on the sides of my nose and down onto the side of my nostril. And then I'm also going to go on the tip of my nose in a V shape. I love contouring my nose because it just adds definition, and I feel like if I contour everywhere but my nose looks weird. It looks too flat. You could also just highlight if you don't want to contour, but I love to contour my nose. For my blush, I'm going to take this rosy color. If you saw my Instagram tutorial, I started with a cream blush, but it was kind of a disaster. I didn't really like the way it looked, so I just ended up using this one. I also like to add blush on the top and sides of my nose for a little like sunburn effect. I love the way it looks. So I'm adding faux freckles. I've been obsessed with them lately again. So I'm choosing my brow pencil and then I kind of spoolie some out if I mess up or make it look too weird. I'm also going to define some real freckles that I have, but I'm adding them mainly on my nose. And then I take a beauty blender on top and some blush again just to make them look more natural. I'm going to use a nude eyeliner for my waterline, another current obsession. I've been using nude like every single day. And I'm going back to that light brown shade and I'm just going to buff this on the lower lash line. And now we're going to highlight. Oh, this highlight combo, you guys, is fire. I'm starting with Hustla Baby from Fenty Beauty. I'm going to apply this on my cheekbones, on my brow bones, tip of my nose, between my eyes, in my inner corners. And then we're going to layer Trophy Wife. And this was a vibe, okay? I love this combination. It's fire. Now for lower lash mascara, I'm using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator, my favorite lower lash mascara. And then I'm going to set my face with some Fix Plus. Actually, a lot of Fix Plus, not a little. So I changed my mind and went back in with the yellow because it didn't pop enough. I should have done it before lower lash mascara, but that's okay. It still worked, but I added more yellow. For my lip, I'm going to use NYX Nude Beige first to line and define my lips. Then I'm going to take ColourPop Chi Liquid Lipstick and apply this all over. It's a really pretty tan color. And to finish it off, we're going to use some gold lip gloss from MAC. Love the combo. It's a vibe. Alright you guys, here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, to subscribe, join my A-team if you have not already, and turn those post notifications on so that way you guys will always know when I upload. I told you guys in my last video, or maybe the video before that, I'm not sure when this video is going up, that I'm going to be having a filming schedule. It's definitely going to be Thursdays, and I think I'm gonna do Mondays. I think Mondays and Thursdays are gonna be my upload days, and then I'll probably try to do a third video every week as well. And then I'm also gonna try to keep up with my vlog channel, so stay tuned. All right, thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.